Throughout history, human explorers have ventured into the far reaches of our planet, unveiling its hidden wonders and expanding our understanding of the world. However, even in the 21st century, there remain a few enigmatic corners that have eluded human presence. These last places on Earth serve as a reminder of the vastness and complexity of our planet, challenging the adventurer's spirit and sparking curiosity. In this video, we'll delve into some of these uncharted territories and explore why they've remained untouched by human footprints. Tsingy de Bemaraha, Madagascar. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, located in western Madagascar, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its unique landscape of limestone karst formations. The word Tsingy translates to where one cannot walk barefoot, and it aptly describes the sharp, jagged limestone pinnacles that make up the park. These razor-sharp formations have created a challenging and treacherous terrain, making it difficult for extensive human exploration. Despite its ruggedness, the park is home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, including several species that are found nowhere else on Earth. Conservation efforts are ongoing to protect the fragile ecosystem and promote responsible tourism while preserving the park's natural wonders. Socotra, Yemen. Socotra is an archipelago in the Indian Ocean, located off the coast of Yemen. Often referred to as the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, Socotra is renowned for its unique and otherworldly landscape, with a high number of plant and animal species found nowhere else on the planet. Political instability in the region and limited infrastructure have made Socotra challenging to access, contributing to its relative isolation from widespread human exploration. The Yemeni government, along with international organizations, recognizes the ecological importance of the archipelago and works to protect its biodiversity and promote sustainable tourism. North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island is a remote island located in the Andaman and Nicobar archipelago off the east coast of India. What makes this island unique and intriguing is its inhabitants, the Sentinelese tribe. The Sentinelese are one of the few remaining uncontacted tribes in the world, meaning they have had little to no interaction with the outside world. The Sentinelese have a long history of avoiding contact with outsiders, and they have fiercely defended their isolation by displaying aggression toward any attempts at contact. This has led the Indian government to establish a strict exclusion zone around the island to protect both the tribe and any outsiders from potential harm. The policy is also aimed at preserving the tribe's unique cultural heritage and way of life, which is believed to have existed for tens of thousands of years. Son Doong Cave, Vietnam. Discovered in 1991 by a local man, Son Doong Cave is a breathtaking natural wonder hidden deep within the jungles of Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park in Vietnam. However, it wasn't until 2009 that a British caving expedition fully explored the cave and unveiled its awe-inspiring dimensions. Son Doong Cave is the largest known cave passage in the world, with sections large enough to accommodate entire city blocks. Its colossal chambers, towering stalagmites and unique formations make it a site of wonder and intrigue for scientists and adventurers alike. Due to its delicate ecosystem, tourism is carefully managed, and only a limited number of guided tours are allowed each year to preserve the cave's pristine environment. Mariana Trench, Western Pacific Ocean. The Mariana Trench, situated in the Western Pacific Ocean, stands as one of Earth's most intriguing and enigmatic places. As the deepest known point in the world's oceans, it plunges to a staggering maximum depth of about 11,000 meters, or 36,000 feet. Formed by the collision of the Pacific Plate and the Mariana Plate, this trench serves as a subduction zone where one plate is forced beneath the other, resulting in its extraordinary depth. Due to the immense pressure and extreme conditions at such depths, the Mariana Trench remains one of the least explored regions on the planet. Few manned expeditions have managed to reach its bottom, with filmmaker James Cameron's solo descent in the Deep-Sea Challenger submersible being one of the most notable accomplishments. During his journey, he observed peculiar inhabitants, such as amphipods and other deep-sea creatures that are remarkably able to survive in this extreme environment. This trench holds significant scientific value, providing crucial insights into oceanography, geology, and marine biology. By studying this profound underwater ecosystem, researchers gain a deeper understanding of Earth's processes and the astounding adaptations that life can undergo in such extreme conditions. Despite limited human exploration, the Mariana Trench continues to captivate the public and scientists alike, harboring countless mysteries awaiting discovery. As technological advancements progress, further exploration of this extraordinary underwater realm holds the promise of unveiling even more wonders and unlocking the secrets hidden within the depths of the ocean. Darian Gap, Central America. The Darian Gap, a dense rainforest spanning the Panama-Colombia border, remains one of the Earth's last unexplored frontiers. With a width of around 100 miles, it acts as a natural barrier separating North and South America, lacking any continuous road networks. The region's treacherous swamps, rugged terrain, and heavy rainfall make it nearly impassable on foot. Within this untamed wilderness, a diverse range of plant and animal species thrives, including jaguars, pumas, and various monkeys. Indigenous tribes like the Embera and Wunan inhabit the area, preserving their traditional ways of life amidst the encroaching modern world. Crossing the Darian Gap is perilous, with no established roads or transportation routes. Adventurers risk exposure to tropical diseases, venomous snakes, and potential disorientation within the dense forest. As such, governments and travel advisors strongly discourage attempts to cross it. Instead, alternative routes such as flights or ferries are recommended. Despite the challenges, the Darian Gap has drawn the attention of adventurers and researchers keen on exploring its unique biodiversity and studying the indigenous communities. This untouched wilderness continues to captivate the imagination, but its exploration remains an endeavor reserved for the boldest and most adventurous spirits. Roraima. Mount Roraima, an awe-inspiring tabletop mountain located at the intersection of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana, captivates with its enigmatic allure. Rising dramatically from the surrounding savannas, its flat summit and sheer cliffs create a unique geological wonder. With an elevation of approximately 2,810 meters, or 9,219 feet, Mount Roraima is often cloaked in clouds, casting an ethereal ambience. The indigenous Pimon people consider the mountain sacred, believing it to be the dwelling place of powerful spirits. For many years, the mountain remained untouched and unexplored, owing to its remote location and challenging terrain. In 1884, British geologist Everard M. Thurn led the first documented expedition, revealing the mountain's majestic landscape and extraordinary rock formations. Mount Roraima boasts a rich biodiversity with many unique plant and animal species inhabiting its summit. Carnivorous plants, endemic frogs, and rare insects have adapted to thrive in this harsh environment. Its striking appearance and untouched wilderness have inspired literary and artistic works, including Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. Today, the region attracts trekkers and adventure enthusiasts seeking to explore its breathtaking vistas and surreal landscapes. Ensuring the preservation of Mount Roraima's delicate ecosystem is vital as more visitors embark on the journey. Responsible tourism practices are crucial to safeguard its biodiversity and cultural significance. This iconic mountain continues to stand as a symbol of untouched beauty, reminding us of the wonders that remain within the unexplored corners of our planet. Val do Javari, Brazil. Val do Javari is a vast and remote indigenous territory located in the western Amazon rainforest of Brazil. It's estimated that there are around 5,000 indigenous people from various tribes living in this area, and it's considered to be one of the most significant reserves of uncontacted tribes in the world. The Brazilian government recognizes the importance of protecting the cultural and biological diversity of the region. As a result, the area is under strict protection and access is highly restricted. The main purpose of these restrictions is to prevent any potential conflict between outsiders and the indigenous people and to safeguard their unique way of life. Additionally, the protection of these regions helps in preserving the delicate balance of the Amazon rainforest, which is vital for the planet's ecological health. Gangkhar Puensum. Gangkhar Puensum, located in the eastern Himalayas, is the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. Standing at an elevation of 7,570 meters, or 24,836 feet, it presents a daunting challenge to mountaineers. The mountain is sacred to the Bhutanese people, and it holds significant religious and cultural importance in Bhutanese mythology. To respect the cultural and spiritual significance of the mountain, the Bhutanese government has officially banned all climbing attempts on Gangkhar Puensum. The ban on climbing peaks above 6,000 meters or 19,685 feet in Bhutan is also part of the government's efforts to protect the fragile mountain ecosystems from the potential environmental impacts of mountaineering activities. Greenland Ice Sheet, Greenland. Greenland, the world's largest island, is home to an awe-inspiring natural wonder, the Greenland Ice Sheet. Covering about 80% of the island's surface, this massive ice mass is the second largest body of ice on Earth after the Antarctic ice sheet. Due to its extreme conditions and remote location, much of the Greenland ice sheet remains unexplored and untouched by humans. Scientific research and exploration have gradually increased over the years, but traversing this icy expanse is a formidable challenge. The Greenland ice sheet plays a critical role in global climate dynamics, and studying its behavior is crucial for understanding the effects of climate change on ice melt and sea level rise. Namib Desert. The Namib Desert, one of the world's oldest and most captivating deserts, stretches along Namibia's western coast for over 2,000 kilometers or 1,200 miles. Its name, Namib, meaning vast place, perfectly describes its awe-inspiring dimensions. This desert is renowned for its towering sand dunes, some of the world's tallest, forming mesmerizing shapes and colors that create a surreal ambience. A famous attraction within the Namib Desert is Sossusvlei, a salt and clay pan surrounded by colossal dunes, offering captivating views during sunrise and sunset. Despite its seemingly barren appearance, the Namib Desert is home to unique plant and animal species adapted to thrive in its harsh conditions. From the resilient welwitschia plant to the fascinating desert-adapted elephants and elusive oryx, the desert harbors diverse life. The Namib Desert's desolate and tranquil beauty has attracted travelers and explorers seeking to immerse themselves in its solitude and find a connection to nature. However, it is essential to tread lightly and preserve this delicate ecosystem, ensuring that future generations can continue to be captivated by the Namib's timeless allure. Area 51. Area 51, also known as Groom Lake, is a highly secretive military installation nestled in the remote Nevada desert, USA. Its official acknowledgement by the US government in 2013 only fueled decades of conspiracy theories and urban legends. Located within the Nevada Test and Training Range, its restricted airspace makes it one of the most heavily guarded and inaccessible places on Earth. Established during the Cold War in the 1950s, Area 51 was chosen for the covert development and testing of advanced aircraft and technology due to its remote location and vast empty spaces. Speculation about Area 51's true purpose has spawned rumors of extraterrestrial activity, with many believing the government conceals evidence of UFOs and alien encounters. Despite a lack of concrete evidence, the facility's secrecy continues to fuel public curiosity. Trespassing into Area 51 is strictly prohibited, and military security patrols the perimeter, with signs warning intruders that deadly force is authorized. Despite the risks, some adventurous individuals have attempted to breach the boundaries, facing arrests and legal consequences. Area 51 remains an enigmatic magnet for conspiracy theorists, alien enthusiasts, and curious souls, symbolizing the unknown and prompting questions about classified government activities. Before moving on to number 1, here is an interesting image. The photo was first leaked by an archaeologist by the name of Craig, but not much is known apart from that. It looks like a massive city under the desert. Craig hasn't given out much information except for the fact that the area is protected. The only thing we can ponder upon is where on earth is this mysterious ghost town and what happened to its inhabitants. What are your guesses? Saka Republic. The Saka Republic, also known as Yakutia, is Russia's largest federal subject, covering over 3 million square kilometers. It's famous for its extreme climate, with freezing winters and short, warm summers. Despite the harsh conditions, the region boasts stunning natural beauty, including tundra, forests, and mountains. The Lena River, one of the world's longest, flows through the area. The Saka Republic's diverse ethnic groups, including the Yakuts, have rich cultural traditions in arts and crafts. Economically, mining is vital, with deposits of diamonds, gold, and more. mammoth ivory carvings are unique and famous. Scientifically, the region is significant for preserving remains of ancient animals and plants, attracting researchers. Though remote, the Saka Republic offers captivating natural wonders and a unique cultural heritage, making it an enthralling destination for adventurous explorers. The world is dotted with mysterious and unexplored places, each holding a unique allure for those drawn to the unknown. However, it is essential to remember that some of these places are restricted for good reasons, and respecting their boundaries is vital to preserving their integrity and safeguarding the safety of both explorers and the environments they inhabit.